How's it going, everybody? MysticMuffin back, and this time I'm looking at EU4. I'm not going to be playing it right now, as the title says, but I'm going to just, start throwing out ideas here. I do play this game a lot. I haven't played it a lot recently, but I have over like 600 hours in this game because it's just very fun. And then since the new update came out, I was thinking, hey, maybe I should start playing it again. I haven't bought the Mandate DLC, but I'm just throwing this out here as an idea. It's like, because so far I have two series going, which is the Republic Commando one, which is on its fifth episode or sixth episode, depending on when this video is uploaded and everything. And I also have Star Wars Republic at War, which is going okay, but it's still coming. And I had to end the Stellaris one. I could start up another Stellaris one, but I was like, all right, let me just let this rest for a little bit. Spice up everything up a little bit. And I thought, hey, let me just throw another thing in here. I could do another FPS, like the Republic Commando, like I could do Homefront or something like that. All those sort of suck, but there's nothing really new and interesting that's out. I'm expecting to get Little Nightmares. I'm gonna play that game because that actually looks beautiful. The graphics design and the animations look beautiful. Who knows if it's gonna be really good, but I know I can already see the rage and terrifyingness that's gonna come from me playing it. So I was like, you know what? I'll throw $20 into it. I believe it's only $20. If it's not, doesn't matter. I'll still play it. But I'm also looking forward to Warhammer, the new Warhammer 3, because I love it. I don't believe it's actually called it's Dawn of War 3. But I love the Warhammer series. I'm not keen on the Warhammer strategy one, the one where it's the guys who get Rome at War 2, the At War series. I'm not looking at that one. No, not that one. Talk about the one coming out, Dawn of War 3. That one. That one I want to play because that one actually looks pretty awesome. The multiplayer looks cool and all that, but that's towards the end of April. That both those come out April 27th, so I'm gonna be busting those two out right off the bat. The second I can, I'm gonna probably pre-order both of them. That's gonna be big chunk of money out of me, but I'm gonna be able to enjoy it, and I hope you guys are. I'm gonna obviously at that point, what I'm gonna do is just put down just to 2, because I'm gonna be putting tons of content just to in probably just 2 videos a day. I'm trying to say, and then just flipping back and forth between Warhammer and that. Hopefully, you guys like Warhammer. I'm pretty sure if any of you like Star Wars videos, I'm pretty sure you'll love Warhammer because it still has to do with space and everything. Just the Dawn of War doesn't have. It's not space intensive in the fact that there's no real space battles. I don't know if there'll be any kind of space battles as it is. It's usually not a thing for Dawn of War, except if you do the Gothic fleet one, Gothic Armada. That one it's pretty cool, but I'm not really into that whole tactic of having cards and just going in with what I have and losing it and yada yada. But I could get into it. It's just it only has so much. So, but that's besides the fact. I opened up EU4 and I'm looking at it right now because I could play one of these countries if you guys wanted me to. If you actually guys thought this would be an interesting thing, I could do it. I'm not gonna do Byzantium, only because that fucking annoys me. Because I've not that it annoys me. I've just done it so many times over and over, and each time I've accomplished it. Well, not that I haven't lost it multitudes and multitudes of times. It's just each time I come back to the game, I always usually do a Byzantium one. But let's just do something else. If you guys are interested, pick a country or something. I can do the Mighty Ohm, which would be very, very difficult, but I could try it. Or I could do somewhere over, because of the update, I could do something over here, of course, at that point. Oh yeah, because everything's different now. Fuck, I have to relearn everything. Yeah, there's the whole tributary stage. Fuck. So that's going to be annoying. Well then, so that's new for me. So I could do a custom nation. I could also do mods if you guys want, but just, say something in the comments below, because I can be the OP Swedens. If you guys know about EU4, you know how OP the Swedes are. I could try to form Prussia. I could try to form any particular nation that you guys want. I'm not going to do a fucking, where is he? Aruku, fucking conquest, because I can't do that on Iron Man. I need a scum save. I'm not the greatest at any of these games. This is also another game that Paradox has created. This is older than Stellaris, significantly older. it still has the same quality. You know, you have units that are on the ground. They place around and run around and yada yada. It's pretty fun, and it's pretty entertaining. I'm gonna role play. What do you mean? What I mean by role play is, I'm gonna make up certain situations like why we're going to war, or may it be why somebody died. I'm gonna do like right at the beginning of each episode. I'm just gonna overview everything in some sort of how would it be? Because it's not like a news channel. What would it be? Some informer? I don't know. Some public speaker, some priest or something. Because that's how you really spoke to people back then. If I did like some religious war, country where I became religious, my role playing for the beginning will be more religious in the fact that it'd be like, the holy blah 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 whatever. Let's say it became probably like an Orthodox country. Like let's say if it became Crimea, he's not Orthodox. If I became Russia or something like that, formed Russia, that is, Muscovy and formed Russia, or I could probably play Novgorod because they're actually pretty cool too. And just form. They're not immediately religious. Like they're obviously a religion, but like, and the fact that they didn't pick any religious ideas, I could always do those things because when you're Orthodox, it's just OP in this game. Of course, they changed it, and I found that out from one of the videos I was watching, and they were just like, "Hey, guess what? Everything's changed." So if you guys want me to do something like this, or if you have any game suggestions, one of the game suggestions I have is Sins of a Solar Empire. I was thinking of doing a mod version for that. There's two of them I'm looking at. There's this Star Trek Armada one, which is actually pretty cool. I've played it before. Me and my brother have played it, and it's actually a very fun game. As much as it's the Borg are OP. So what I'll probably do is, in that situation, I'll probably be me and one other human versus like 2 Klingon and then 1 Borg. That's probably what it would be like. And we'd be in one corner of the galaxy. Everyone will be in their own corner of the galaxy. I'll probably make my own galaxy because I like doing that usually. And then just go from there. If I can make my own galaxy, that is. Otherwise, I'll just pick a normal, decent-sized galaxy. If you guys want me to do that, that is. I'm thinking of doing the Sins of a Solar Empire series. Maybe doing the Star Trek. Or I could do the Galactic War one, which it's a Star Wars mod. It has, I believe it has Confederacy ships. I know that much. It has Republic ships. It has rebel ships, and it has Imperial ships. So I don't know if it has those factions or varieties of those factions, but I know it has those ships. I didn't really look into it that much. I know I just downloaded the mod. It's about 1.2 gigs, I believe. So I'll probably install that and play it. I've played the Ascendancy or one of the other Star Wars mods, but if you guys want me to do that, let me know. Like I need suggestions all the time here. Not that I'm always running out. It's just sometimes I'll just end up like constantly playing. Like I don't want to play a game where I'll just get stuck. Like just Stellaris just ended up being too long sometimes. Like certain series just end up being too long. Like not that the Stellaris one was too long. Like that one was coming to an end to a degree because they owned like half the galaxy to begin with. It wasn't too much longer for me to take the rest of the galaxy. It probably would have taken me 3 more hours to take the galaxy, which would have been 3 more episodes, which I believe would have brought me up to 12 episodes, which wouldn't be that bad for a series. I try to have it so that's only like 12 or 15 episodes per series, or And if you guys want me to start up another series, Legion 501st. I know you did suggest that I do start over another series in either Republic at War, which you suggested me doing the Fall of the Jedi, or for the Thrawn's Revenge mod to do another series where I'm the New Republic. And I was like, oh yeah, I could do that, but I already have a Empire at War series going. This is Republic at War. It's still an Empire at War series. I just don't want to have 2 series going at one time, and as I already have 2 series that are Republic. I mean Star Wars as it is. So I'm just hoping to spice it up. I don't want to be too biased when it comes to just playing Star Wars. As much as don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars. I can't wait for the next episode 8 to come out in December. I just can't wait. I can't wait for May the 4th for the trailer to come out and get all hyped up again. I just can't wait. I fucking love it. But then again, I also fucking hate Disney because they canceled so many great games. They're just like, hey, guess what? Guys, fuck you. There's so many great games There was a Darth Maul game that was going to be great, and guess what? They canceled it. There was going to be, what was it? 8 floor 1333 or something like that. That was also looked to be like a beautiful game, but they kept re-rendering everything, so I think they canceled that. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's happening, but I'm just saying here, like, come on, Disney. You could have made so many great games. There was so many more to be had, too. Like, just come on. But, that's besides the fact. So, if you guys have any suggestions, like, I have Planetary Annihilation. Not that game likes me at all. It likes to crash. Not that my computer's bad at holding it. No, I have the power on this beast that I have of a computer to run it. Don't get me wrong. The only game that my computer ever has problems with is Watch Dogs, which, honestly, I didn't really like the game. It was just sort of like a, okay game, really. It was fun, but for some reason it just took so much processing power out of my computer, and the rendering, it still looked beautiful and everything. I just don't know why it took so much compared to other games, which, just take up tons and tons of memory. But, maybe that's just me. But, I have, tons of other games, tons of other series. I just popped this one up because it's easy to get right into. I don't have to explain anything. I don't have to, download a mod. Most of the mods are just subscribed to, because it's on Steam. You just subscribe and everything's right there. You just add the mod. Paradox makes it very nice for people. Or I could do Space Engineers, but I'm not going to, just because of the fact that Space Engineers hates me. Space Engineers is out for me. I could do Survival Series if you want. I could do 7 Days to Die, as much as I don't want to, mainly because they never update the game. I should never have really bought in it. It's not a bad game. It's just the developers sort of suck. They sort of suck dick sometimes. Not that they made a bad game. No, it's just the way they update, or because I find that they update like every other month, or and then the game's still glitchy. It's just like come on, guys, you really gonna do that? And then there's I have a few other. I could always play a Warhammer series if you want me to, and I don't really want to, but if I do, I'd try to get it out, pump it out now before Warhammer Dawn of War 3 comes out. Because once that comes out, I'm gonna play it. I'm probably gonna do the story with you guys. There's 3 different stories. I'll probably just pick one. You guys can tell me what story if there's a particular one you want me to do. But naturally, if no one tells me a particular story they want me to do, I'm going to do the most basic one. Not the most basic one. The human one. Because who doesn't like the Space Marines? I'm automatically going to do that one. And then, the orcs will probably be fun. And then the Eldar, I'm like, who cares about the Eldar? So, we'll get into that. And I'm probably going to be able to get a friend in on that. So we might be able to do multiplayer together. Not that you'll be able to hear the person, but we'll be at least able to cooperate. You might hear me talk to him, but I don't know if you guys will be able to pick that up, or if that's even going to happen at all. But this is all theory. And if you guys ever want to contact me, let me know. Like I always try to read my comments as much as I can, basically all the time. Not that I ever get comments or anything, but I'm trying to be dedicated to this community. Like Legion 501st always suggests something, usually whenever he comments on a video, or he tries to comment, and I always love him for that. And just every little bit goes. Each view you guys get, makes me know, hey, you guys like this, or each like makes me know, hey, you guys like this video, I'll do more of these, or try to be more consistent with them. Sorry that the Stellaris series also came out very rapidly. It's just the update came out and I couldn't do it anymore, so I just threw all the videos out there as fast as I could over the weekend. The reason I did that was because I couldn't play it. 2, I was like, hey, let's just get the series out because I'm sort of slacking on videos right now. And, of course, it ended up being like 3 or 4 videos for the weekend, which I don't think you guys mind if you just like watching the videos just for the shits and giggles, I know it was lacking some content, but, I was trying to be fun. And this one has a lot of me talking, but I hope you guys are still, giving me feedback as much as you can. So, I'm hoping to, continue making new content for you guys. I have, let me think. I have episode 4, episode 5 of the Republic Commando done, and I have no idea. Whatever the latest episode of Republic at War done, I have 1 more on top of that. Or 2 more. I think it's 1 more. Yeah, only 1 more. And then I have 8-Bit Invaders coming out. That's an okay thing. And then I don't know when this video is going to be released, but it might be released during the same time as 8-Bit Invaders and War Thunder come out, or it might be released after. It's all based on I render them, I edit them and render them in the order that I do them, or I try to. Not that that always happens. Sometimes I might actually completely miss one, and then I'm like, oh shit, I have to go back. That happened with the Stellaris series when I was trying to pump them out all on the weekend. I actually ended up doing 8, and then I skipped like 6 or 7, one of them, and then I had to go back, redo those, upload those before I could upload 8, and then I was like, let's just wait a day, and I just uploaded 7, 8, 9 on one day, I believe. So there's that, and then I also think I need to fix my mic in the fact that I notice Legion, the only person who comments, thanks for commenting, it slacks in picking up my voice. I can't adjust anything on it. I try to have it as tense as I can. There's no particular settings that I have because I use Audacity to record my voice, and it's great at recording my voice so then I can just change everything as I want to change it. But it's in the fact that like I'm gonna test it out here. I'm gonna move it an inch away from my face, and now it's so much louder. Now 2 inches away from my face, 3 inches away from my face, and now this is me up against the mic. Up against the mic, it just sounds so much better. It's so much clearer. Now, the fact that it's clearer is that you guys can actually hear me. Like, I know, like, a quarter of an inch away, a half an inch away is probably the best. And the fact that most of my mumbling and shit probably gets muffled out with the screen that it has over it to get rid of any debris and muffling. Usually wind. Not that it always works. This is only like a $20 mic. I think it's actually a $30 mic. If you guys know a better mic, let me know and I'll probably snag it. It's just, this is the one that I got for the setup because I didn't have I wasn't really working during the time I bought this and I was trying to save money. So this is the one I bought. I'm really particular about when it comes to, oh, that's new. I remember that being there. They probably changed the design. Sorry, I'm looking at the map at the same time. Don't worry, I'm still here, it's just the one I looked at the time. It just seemed fine. I had good ratings, and I'm very particular when it comes to money. I don't really like spending too much money, but I'm just a stickler when it comes to that. It's just my own thing. Not that I'm like, not that I'm rich at all. No, I'm very fucking poor. Don't worry, I'm getting a job now, and it pays well, so I'll be able to. That's why I'm gonna be able to buy the Dawn of War series game and the Little Nightmares game, and then maybe buy a new mic. But at that point, I'm pushing my budget. And the fact that I like to save up money, and if I'm constantly spending, I'm not saving it type of situation. So, but that's besides the fact. This video has gone too long, and it's mainly just me rambling and no content. But like, hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. If you have any comments, as I said before, about anything, let me know. If you liked it, like it, so that I know you've at least understand what's going on, and you had no particular comment or anything. Let me know. I'm gonna see if I can get up a Google what is it called, survey. I know you can make a survey and I'll connect it to an Excel sheet and I'll put that in the comments. It'll just pop up every single episode, and then I'll edit it here and there so then it can be like, oh hey, what series would you like to see more and why, and then like leave comment of what you think, and then that's so then I can be like, oh, this person did this person suggested this, and I think I'm gonna go do that. But we'll see what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, if you like, hit the like button. If you didn't like, hit the dislike button, and so I can and leave a comment, because if you guys leave a dislike button and don't say anything, it doesn't help me in the fact that it doesn't help me in helping you. Sorry, I'm stumbling with my words. It's just how I talk. If you guys don't tell me what I'm doing wrong or what bothers you, I can't fix it. If it's something I can fix, but if it's just the way I talk, sorry, but fuck you, I can't fix that. I can only, there's only so much me that I can change, guys. Or if it's like the way the videos are, like let's say you wanted me to move around or have something playing along with us, I can completely understand that. I wouldn't want to just sit here and watch someone talk while nothing's going on, really, because I'm sort of that. Sometimes I just like listening to people, but that's just me. Everyone's different. Or if it comes to maybe you had a suggestion about what I should have done for a game, let me know. Just doing nothing doesn't help me. Just liking a video, or just not liking or disliking and not leaving a comment, but then just be like, I'm not gonna watch his videos anymore. It doesn't help me just because I did one thing wrong. It's best to let me know what I did wrong, so then I can, if you liked it, if you disliked it, just like let me know either way, because all these comments really do help. Because I'll talk to you guys. Don't get me wrong. Every time you comment, I'm always responding. If it's like a one-word thing where we ended it's ending a conversation, I probably won't respond because I might not have anything to say, or I'll just be like, all right, that's probably just the end of the conversation or whatnot. But I'm always gonna respond to your comments. But if you guys don't say anything, I can't really help you. If you guys just and then subscribe for one day and then be like, I don't like his videos because he's doing this one thing wrong, and then you unsubscribe, or if it's just you're new to this and you're watching it and then you're just like, I don't like this, so I'm just going to look away. I'm like, this is a brand new channel, guys. This is only like a month or so. When did this start? I believe in March or early February, something like that. I actually forget. But it's a brand new channel, guys. There's only 12 subscribers, and not that I know them all by heart. I know a few of them, but I try to give credit where credit's due. I try to keep you guys interested as much as possible. If you guys give me feedback, I will give you feedback. Let's say you need feedback, or respond, or change something. This is a growing community. Not that it's growing very fast, but it's growing in the fact that it's brand new. So if you guys say something, I'm going to listen. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm going to listen. If you guys think, hey, maybe I should get a better mic because my mic sucks dick, I'll completely respect that, and I will probably do that. Why are there so many different starts? Oh, that's new. This is different. They didn't have this before. It was just Rise of the Ottomans, and it was just the fall of the Byzantium Empire. Poor Byzantium. Whoa! Whoa! They changed everything! This is new! Oh, shit! What else is new? I'm sorry, I have to go through this real quick. Wow! That's new! Holy shit! Stuff changed. And the fact that usually Austria just owns this, but now they seceded. But you have a PU. What? Sorry about that. I tried to not cough into the mic. But what the fuck's going on? That's changing of the tides here. That's the same. I really just know the European countries the most. Let's see what changed over here. I don't really think anything changed. But did you change? Where is Japan? Are they not? Is under. Oh, you are the leader? Oh, it's not just named Japan anymore. You form Japan now. Oh, so they really did update everything. What about a new world? Oh, then you eat them. Okay, so they eat them. Alright. Okay, why does that happen though? Because he's perfectly fine, and then somehow they get released. Oh, game froze. Literally, some kind of just. See, look, they got it released. That is so weird. That'd be cool to play. You're just right in the middle. You piss everybody off. Austria might end up losing its PU. You just eat Austria. Don't have to worry about that. And then Venice is right there. You eat Venice right after you eat Austria, and then at that point, you try to get a PU with Hungary. And, wow, they actually really did update the game. Damn. So he has a PU with that. Well, all right, I'm getting sidetracked, but as you know, I've already said my piece. And sorry, I was just looking at this game because I can see I've been looking at a file out a while. I haven't seen Stira before, so that's interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said before. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing my videos more, enjoying my content more, and I'm hoping to be us to be part of something greater together. Just all of us to join together and to be one community that's flourishing because we're all suggesting something. We're all working together. Now the fact that you guys are like making the videos. I'll be the one making the videos and all that. But in the fact that we're talking, we're listening to one another. I'm listening to your suggestions, or if people are talking between one another, you guys are listening to each other's suggestions when it comes to particular things. If it ever becomes that point, and I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping this, channel becomes something, If it doesn't, it doesn't, Not that I'm gonna stop. If it doesn't become something, then that's, that's fine. I hope it becomes something, but, everyone has their dreams. And, I just hope things work out in the better for all of us, So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment below on how I can improve your experience. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.